When you're a mother, one of the key things that you learn is the art of a baby's cry. A baby's cry could mean anything. Hunger, I'm tired, I want to go to sleep. I'm upset. And sometimes even, I'm hurt. All mothers learn this through time. It's said that every woman is born with a mother nature, which usually means that they can sense when something is very, very wrong. I'm not sure I quite believe that, but it's something that the fairies certainly missed, and something that was absent in their teachings. Nowadays, a mother learns the difference between a cry from experience, possibly from the number of times they've responded to it. This story is the story of the fairies looking after Princess Aurora during the time when she was a baby. It's a Sleeping Beauty story, and it's called Sleepless Beauty. "Oh, there, little Aurora, there," cooed Flora, trying to calm the crying, fussy baby princess. Flora and her fellow fairies, Fauna and Merryweather, stood huddled over the cradle of tiny Aurora and looked down anxiously and helplessly at their royal charge. The three good fairies had taken the princess from the castle after the evil fairy Maleficent had put a curse on her. Perhaps if Maleficent couldn't find the girl, the curse would not work. But the baby had not stopped crying since Flora, Fauna and Merryweather had arrived with her at the secluded cottage in the woods. "Oh, goodness!" cried Fauna. "What have we got ourselves into? We don't know the first thing about taking care of human babies." Flora gave Fauna a comforting pat on the back. Now, don't panic, Fauna," Flora said. "It may be harder than we expected, but this is the only way to keep the princess safe from Maleficent." Merryweather and Fauna knew Flora was right. So one after another, they tried different things to try and get the baby to stop crying and go to sleep. "Well," said Fauna, "fairy babies are soothed by a sprig of dandelion root placed in their cradle. Let's try that." Flora hurried out of the cottage and returned minutes later with the sprig. She laid it at the baby's feet, but the princess cried on. "Perhaps she needs to be entertained," said Fauna. Flora, Fauna and Merryweather locked arms and danced a little jig. But baby Aurora took no notice, just kept on crying. As the fairies fought over how to calm the baby, Flora accidentally nudged Aurora's cradle, causing it to rock gently back and forth. Soothed by the rocking, the baby's cries got softer and softer. "Fauna," cried Flora, "you've done it!" "Look how much she likes the rocking," added Merryweather. The three fairies continued to rock the cradle gently back and forth. And soon Aurora drifted off to sleep. "Well," Fauna whispered to the others once the baby was sleeping soundly, "that wasn't hard now, was it?" Well, now they know what Aurora sounds like when she wants to go to sleep, wants to be rocked or sung a lullaby. That's only step one. I'm not sure how they're going to survive the other steps, but they must have done a good job. Aurora grew up to be a beautiful young woman after all, and someone with morals. And talking of morals, I better get some sleep. After all, I've had quite a busy day today, and I've got another busy day tomorrow. So, all I can do is wish you a good night, and hope you have pleasant dreams.